Hi, I'm Mr. Morawski. I teach high school Bible, middle school Bible, and Mr. Hill and I in the Bible department have been working on creating a quick online quiz that our students can take to assess whether they've read a chapter of the Bible that they have each and every week. And so we created on forms through Office 365, and we're able to send it out to the students to take. It didn't require hardly any setup, hardly any, really no grading. The whole thing was graded by itself. And the students came in, grabbed an iPad, started answering the questions, write their names in, and clicked submit. So I was able to use my iPad and through Apple Classroom push out the quiz to every iPad that we have. And the students were locked into that specific website. They couldn't go anywhere else from there. And they could take their quiz right there. They would submit it and it graded itself, and it was super easy. It took me 2 minutes just to go through and write down what their scores were and record them in gradebook because all of it was already graded and put into a spreadsheet in Excel already for us. Another great thing we got to do was while they were taking the quizzes, I got to monitor from my iPad exactly what they were doing in real time. I could view their screens, I could lock them if I needed to, if they weren't doing something they weren't supposed to be doing, or if they were struggling with the question, I can actually pull up the question that they're working on and answer that right there for them. It didn't take hardly any time at all. In fact, one of my classes actually finished just right after the bell. As they were coming in, they took their quiz and they were done with it. Now this is a formative grade for us, so they can go back and they can retake the quiz, and all I have to do is just resend it out. I don't have to go and make copies of it. I just push it right to their iPad that they're using again, and they can go back and correct the questions they got wrong, reread the chapter, looking for a better understanding of the content that we're covering. So one of the best parts about this whole thing was Jeremy Hill and I worked together on this. Jeremy actually created the quiz and then shared it with me, and all I had to do was just send out that link for students to take. And what's great about this is since we teach the same courses, we're able to stay on the same page, assess the same things. Students are getting the same experience even with different teachers and different styles. They're able to experience this and get their hands on technology and actually know how they did before they even leave the classroom, because it's that quick and simple for us.